What's up, guys? So you guys see the title of today's video. Unfortunately, I felt the need to make an entire video to interrupt our entire happy Vlogtober uploads and everything like that, to film a video like this. Now, I'm gonna be addressing from the beginning all of the comments about Devontae, about everything, basically. I feel like this video should have been made when we first started, because that's when all these comments first started pouring in. And I don't know, like other family channels, I don't go through other people's comments, but I don't know if other family channels get the same type of like hate, or couple channels, if they get the same type of hate or whatever it is. But this has been constant since me and Devontae have started YouTube. We've only been doing YouTube for about 2 years now. And it's constantly been like this, and I'm tired of it. I can't do this anymore. So before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys like this video. If the comments are on, comment something nice. Please comment something nice. Find the decency. Not for those of you who always comment something. This video is not toward those of you who always have something positive to say and always have something nice to say and are always inside our DMs showing love. Like, this is not for you guys. This is for the other ones. If the comments are on, comment something nice. Hit the little bell icon down below to get notified every single time we post a new video. This month we're doing Vlogtober and we're posting every single day. Unfortunately, this has to be one of the videos that goes up. I don't even feel like doing the intro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I can't even. So we're just gonna jump into it. So dating back to when I first started my YouTube channel, this is my YouTube channel. My name is Anicia. I share it now with my boyfriend and my daughter. Well, it started off me and my daughter, and then yeah. So if you guys didn't know, my first video ever on YouTube is my 14 and pregnant video. Now, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've wanted to do it since I was 10 years old. And so when I got with Devontae, he kind of gave me that extra push to do YouTube and do something that I love. And who cares if it doesn't get big or not? Like, who cares? Just do something that you love. So that's why I did it. One of the biggest reasons why I did it at that time. In that same video, I say that, oh, on this channel, I'm going to be filming with my boyfriend and my daughter, and we're going to be going to Disneyland in a couple months or something like that. So I talk about Devontae from my very first video. Now, the following 2 videos after that first video is our Disneyland vlogs, part 1 and part 2. And starting from those videos, those were the first videos that Devontae was ever in. And I remember when we were doing a video where we reacted to those vlogs a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, whatever. I told Devontae, that's so crazy. I never like formally introduced him. I was never like, okay guys, so this is my boyfriend. He's gonna be on my channel, blah, blah. It was kind of just like, you know, this is us. Like, I don't know, it kind of just started off as us. So starting from those videos, Devontae automatically got hate. And I was so much like, whoa, like what's going on? So people would say like, whenever me and Devontae play around a lot, I push him or I'll hit his arm and he'll do the same to me. And that's how we play. That's my relationship. That's how I like my relationship. I like my relationship to be playful and not so serious all the time, and like pushing each other and shut up and laughing. And that's how I play around. I want somebody to match my energy. And when I met Devontae, he did. And so when we posted those videos and we're doing that in the videos, a lot of people got really, really mad, and they only went for Devontae, and they were like, why is he putting his hands on you like that? Why is he talking to you like that? Oh my gosh, he seems so possessive. Like things like that. And I would just be like, what? Like, where? Like I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all, and I still don't, because Devontae's not like that. So going on our first year with YouTube, a lot of people started to say, oh my gosh, Devontae talks so much. Why is he always cutting you off? Oh my gosh, tell Devontae to shut up. He needs to shut up. All this stuff. At that time, Devontae, the comments really didn't get to him or me or anything, but it was kind of just like, oh my gosh, like why are they commenting this like so much? Like, and we would talk about it, and I would be like, dude, like a lot of people don't like the fact that like you like cut me off sometimes. And I get it, in the videos I seem irritated too, and I'm like, oh my god, like stop cutting me off, or you know, whatever. But that's me. That's my relationship. I can say that about my relationship. And if it was really such a huge problem, I would not be with him. Period. That's literally what it is. I would not be with him if the things that he was doing or the things that he was saying were such a huge problem. So, you guys know the comments don't ever really get to me. First of all, the comments on our channel have been turned off for a while now. I don't even know if this video's comments are on. Probably not, but whatever. We are not turning off the comments to our channel, just to clear this up really quickly. YouTube is still doing it. We would not turn off the comments to our channel. I don't know why. Well, I do know why YouTube is doing it, but we don't relate to that, so I don't know why they're doing it to our channel, but whatever. So recently, one of our videos that we posted, the comments stayed on, and I actually think that they're still on, which is good, great. So a lot of you guys started to notice, and you're like, oh my gosh, the comments are back on, everyone's commenting, and we're like, oh my gosh, yes, like this video, the comments stayed on, because sometimes they'll be on for like 30 minutes, and then YouTube will shut them off, which is annoying, but whatever. So the comments stayed on that video. Yes, I hadn't really checked the comments on that video, just because I was just like, you know, cool, I know everyone's giving positive feedback, whatever, whatever. So then last night, or actually no, not last night, it was during the day yesterday, I go and I check the comments just because I just wanted to see what you guys were saying. And literally half, if not more than half of the comments were literally just about Devontae, saying like, why is he cutting her off so much? Oh my gosh, shut up, Devontae. Damn, can she tell her story? Oh my gosh, isn't this story about her and her baby daddy? Why is he in the video? Why is Devontae in the video? Like, my thing is like, I don't understand, because I will reply sometimes and to your guys' messages, and before I would even reply to the comments and be like, well, why don't you like it? Or like, if you don't like it, then just don't watch us. And like, people would be like, oh, but I love you though, and I love you watching you and the baby, and I just don't like him. I just feel like he shouldn't be in the videos, and I just feel like he shouldn't be talking so much. And I would be like, oh my gosh, like, it started off, the Life of Us vlogs is me, Devontae, Juliet, Sire Boy now, and you know, like, that's who it started off as. So I don't get why Devontae has always got so much hate, and then the people that are hating or like saying mean things about him, we turn around and we tell them something and they're like, wait, but I love you, I love you guys though, but like, he's just like annoying. And it's like, what? That's not nice. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of people, like, literally just the other day, yesterday on Twitter, this girl commented, she replied back to my tweet because I tweeted about this, and I forgot exactly what I said, but I said that I was talking about this, and she was like, I honestly feel like it's the opposite. I feel like Anicia is always being a B word, but she actually said it, and she was like, and sometimes I actually feel bad for Devontae. That comment, regardless of how you guys take it, how anybody else takes it, she said that to me. So I took offense to that, and I was just like, okay, if I'm such a B, you know what I'm saying? I've said the B word before on here, so I don't know why I'm blocking it out, but still, if I'm such a B word, why are you still following me? Or I was like, oh yeah, but you still follow this B word, right? And she commented back, and she's like, I never said it was a problem, but like, my bad for actually liking your channel, bitch. And I was just like, what? Like, what? You cannot throw shade and then once I respond to it, kind of take it back and be like, oh wait, but I like you. No, absolutely not. Like, it's common sense, and I get it. People are gonna be like, oh, but the comment section is for our opinions, the comment section is for us to share our thoughts, blah blah blah. Yes, of course, and please don't stop sharing your opinions or your thoughts, but there's a way to go about it, and you do not need to be rude. The only reason why I'm speaking on this is because yesterday, also when I read the comments, it got to a point to where now my daughter was being dragged into it. And I don't play about Juliet at all. Nobody plays about their kids. Usually, I don't let the comments bother me. About a year ago, the comments never bothered me, but then people started to speak about Juliet, and people started to say, why is she so skinny? Do you feed her? Why is your daughter so skinny like that? Oh my gosh, like, feed her something. People were saying that about my daughter. I am a tall person. I am 5'7", 5'8" almost. I've been skinny my entire life. I barely got into like a body, like what, 2 years ago? I never had like curves or anything like that. I was always super skinny and lengthy. Her biological father is a tall person. She's going to be tall and skinny. That's just her genes. That's her genetics. But it bothered me because that's my daughter. Why would you come at a 3-year-old like that? Why would you even bring, at the time she was 3, why would you bring a child into this, period? Why do you judge a child? You know what I'm saying? And so now it got to a point where yesterday I read a comment and somebody had said, oh, Anicia, you need to let Devontae, first of all, this person had commented multiple things about Devontae. And then she goes, Anicia, you need to let Devontae know that he has no say in Juliet's life. He has 0 say in her life until he adopts her. He needs to know that. I kind of sat back for a second and was like, oh, is this Juliet's mom? Is this my daughter's mom right here? Because last time I checked, I was her mom. And I get to say who has a say in her life and who gets to adopt her and all this stuff. I say that. No one else needs to speak for me. No one else. Yeah, cool. That's your opinion. But the way you stated it was not like your opinion. You're trying to say, oh, you need to let him know. He has no say in her life. Excuse me? If it wasn't for this guy, for Devontae, if it wasn't for him, me and Juliet, we would be successful. I would be in a very good place, but not as fast as I did get to this place. I would not be here as fast as I did get here. Okay? So I'm making this video to let everyone know that I'm done. If I see any more comments on any more videos where the comments get turned back on by YouTube, if I see any more comments about him, I'm just blocking your channel, your account, whatever. I'm going to block your account. You make a new one, I'm going to block that too. You say something about him on Twitter, I'm going to block that, and I'm going to block you on his profile too. Say something on Instagram, I'm going to block you on my profile, Devontae's profile, Sire's profile, and Juliet's profile. Okay? And you can make another one, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm done. Stop speaking about Devontae. Because I'm over it. This is his channel just as much as it is mine. And what hurt me the most is Devontae had said a remark to me before about people coming at him, and he goes, you know what, babe, Devontae really wants to be a police officer, even though like he doesn't, need to, like money wise, he doesn't need a job. We can do YouTube full time, but it's just something that he's always looked into, and he really loves like the whole aspect of that. So he's always thought about it. And so he told me, he goes, you know what, babe, I should probably like look into like doing that, like going to be a police officer, and then you could just like take over the whole channel, like, just you and Juliet, because, people don't like me anyways. People don't like the way I talk anyways. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that it hurt him to the point where he would say something like that and actually consider that, it hurt me. Because I'm like, no, like, and I had to tell him, we have to pay attention to this huge group over here that loves us and cares about us and everything. And I love you guys. Those of you who have been DMing me since last night saying like, I love you and Devontae, I love your guys' relationship. I don't know what everyone else is talking about. Like, thank you. We love you guys. We really, really do. And those of you who are just like, oh, well, I only like Anicia and the baby. What? That doesn't make any sense. Like, no, don't like us. We don't want you to like us. Go like somebody else. Because we all come as a package. We're a family. That's how it is. And believe me, you guys, there has been so many times where I've gotten irritated with Devontae cutting me off, and I'll let him know, yo, stop cutting me off. But it's not that serious. He's not cheating on me. Okay? He's not cheating on me. He's not going out and with his friends and all these people and not inviting me and cheating on me and doing all this stuff. He's not doing all that. He's so faithful. He's so respectful to me. And off camera, regardless of how we act on camera, we hardly ever show like our lovey-dovey side. But Devontae is such a sweetheart to me. Like, he would literally do anything for me and Juliet. And so I hate it that some people see him as like, oh my gosh, like he's so possessive, or oh my gosh, why is he talking so much? He's talking so much because he likes to talk. That's literally it. He's not in this video because I wanted to tell him, I told him that, or I thought that I wanted to address you guys as my channel and let you guys know that he's gonna be here regardless. God forbid something ever happened to us. He's going to be here. and I need him to get respect because I'm done. Like I said, for those of you who are not going to respect him, I'm just going to block your channel or your account, whatever. Another thing that I wanted to address is that something that you guys don't see, like off camera, and I said this on Twitter, was that off camera, when we're not filming and everything, I'm constantly cutting Devontae off. I'm constantly like, but wait, let me say this. Oh, well, let me say this. My bad, hold on, let me say this. And like, Devontae will get irritated with me too and be like, girl, shut up. Because that's literally just how we are. I talk a lot. I talk loud. I'm always talking. I never shut up. Devontae's the same way. He's loud. He never shuts up. And that's why I love him. Like, he matches me. Like, we literally go together. And I don't want anything else. I don't want a channel with a boy that like I don't even like and he's just boring and like he's not funny or any, like I don't want that. I don't want that because then our channel wouldn't even be interesting. Imagine if he never cut me off and every time I was talking he was just like just staring at me and like pretending like, oh, we're fucking like this happy family where we don't have any problems at all. No. See, all the times that in our videos where he cuts me off, we can easily cut that out of the video and you guys would never know. You understand that? You guys would never know that he ever cut me off, that he ever talked over me, or how we play around or anything like that. You guys would never know because I would cut it out and I would put on a front for you guys to be like, hey, look at this. We're happy, we're perfect, and there's nothing wrong with us. But instead, I choose to be real and I put it on and Devontae, because he edits, sorry babe, I know you're editing this and I'm not trying to take credit from you, but you know, we leave all that stuff in the video so that way you guys can see. Just like you guys in your relationship, my grandparents have been married for over 30 years and they still cut each other off. And my grandma's like, Richard, shut up. Like, I'm talking. And he'll do the same thing to her. And they are so in love with each other because just because someone is cutting off each other or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? We're not looking at them like, oh my gosh, I freaking hate Bobby. Why does he talk so much? Like, why is he always cutting grandma off? What? That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I do the same thing off camera and me and him, we're good. It's just how we are. The main point that I want to get out of this video is that Devontae get respect. That's all I want. I just want him to feel loved, and he does. He feels loved by those of you who are DMing him and myself and telling us like, no, you know, I don't know what these people are talking about. You guys are beautiful, and he never talks that much, and even if he does, I don't know to say. And those of you, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much for making Devontae feel welcomed to my channel. And it's his channel, like, you know, it's our family channel. But just thank you so much for welcoming him as soon as our second video went up. So many of you guys were just like, oh yes, like a couple, and they're so nice and they're so funny and everything. Like, thank you guys so much. Hopefully Devontae isn't too sad and he will be inside tomorrow's video, which I think he'll be fine. But yeah, I just wanted to address that. And I'm sorry that this has to be one of the videos going up this month, but I feel like something really needed to be said because it's just not okay. So yeah, now that you guys know everything and now that I addressed all this, I really hope you guys all have a beautiful day. And if the comments are on, like I said, leave a nice comment, please. And yeah, so I love you guys. Devontae loves you guys. Juliet loves you guys. Sire loves you guys. And we will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.